There's bad news in the Bayou this season. Not only are they without Zion Williamson, who's out with his hamstring, and there is no timetable for his return, they have gotten back CJ McCollum, Trey Murphy III, and DeJounte Murray, and they still cannot seem to string together a winning streak. And in fact, they've worn down Pelicans' Brandon Ingram to the point where now he's got a bum calf and he's on an expiring $36 million contract. You know what? Coach Willie Green deserves another shot. He needs a do-over for this season.
You know, the real bad news is that their coin superstar, Zion Williams, is tied to them for 5 years. They had the nerve to sign him to a 5-year rookie contract extension in 2022. And so they are on the hook for him for this season, 2026, and 2027. What are they going to do? Because I can promise you right now, they cannot offload him into any other team. So they are stuck with him, someone who is not as healthy as they can be. The Pelicans are waiting with bated breath on whether or not they got to pay him his full contract year 2026 and 27. Will he meet their guarantees that he had in his contract? I don't think so, not based off of his track record. So unfortunately, without Zion Williamson, how far can the New Orleans Pelicans go? Not far this season, but I don't know what the future looks like as well. So that is bad news for them.
Yes, and the good news is they should be accustomed to playing without Zion Williamson, who's only played 6 games this season. And we're only 22 games within the season. But if they decide to tank, the 2026 number 1 NBA draft pick is looking real good. It's going to be either AJ or Cameron Boozer. So, yeah, the Pels, hey, they might as well jump in on the sweepstakes. It seems to have worked for the San Antonio Spurs.
I promise you. I can promise you that is good news. Tanking is good news, especially now that you can proactively tank. Now, you already know where you are. You know what you are. Can the Pelicans make it to the play-in tournament? I don't think so. They need 46-plus wins to get to the 10th seed. You tell me if this Pelicans team with their consistent injuries, right, their current standing in the conference at the bottom of the West, how do you think they're going to dig themselves out of that? They won't. So, yes, proactively tank. It will be acceptable this season.